This ongoing conflict is a reflection of India's new approach, a new and bold approach. It's very different from the past. Let's go back to 2008. Pakistani terrorists attacked the financial heart of India. I'm talking about 26/11. They targeted iconic landmarks in Mumbai. 26/11-2008. Terrorists from Pakistan killed more than 160 people. It was a deadly and daring attack. It left India grieving and angry. Back then, the world expected India to hit back, to use some sort of military action against Pakistan, but none came. New Delhi chose legal and diplomatic means. The United Nations Security Council condemned the attack. They also put some of the plotters on their sanctions list. 2008. Justice is yet to be served. Those plotters continue to roam free in Pakistan. Now cut to 2016. 4 terrorists attacked an Indian army base in Uri. They killed 19 Indian soldiers. Again, India had 2 options to choose from: diplomatic means or military means. This time, Prime Minister Modi was leading the country. He chose the second option. He ordered a surgical strike across the line of control. Now, this decision was not sudden. Prime Minister Modi gave ample chance to Pakistan. He made a surprise visit to Lahore in 2015, and while there, he attended Nawaz Sharif's granddaughter's wedding. He put his best foot forward. In 2016, he allowed a Pakistani team to visit the Pathankot air base. The goal was to jointly investigate a terror attack. So Prime Minister Modi gave multiple chances to Pakistan, but finally he ran out of patience. After the Uri attack, he set a new strategic precedent. If you attack, we will hit you back. No more free passes. That precedent was upheld in 2019 as well. After the Pulwama attack, Indian jets bombed Pakistani terror camps. Same in 2025. After Pahalgam, India struck 9 terror camps. Each attack has been more daring than the last one. At the same time, India has not abandoned the diplomatic route. We have kept up pressure on global forums. In 2019, we got the United Nations Security Council to sanction Masood Azhar. He's the chief of the Jaisalmer. It took us more than 10 years to get him blacklisted. In 2023, we scored another victory. The United Nations Security Council blacklisted Lashkar terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki. So the diplomatic campaign is very much alive. The military campaign is about added pressure. It's about imposing a cost on such terror attacks. And the logic is simple. Pakistan must realize that every attack will be responded to. Every death will be avenged. The hope is that this will eventually deter Islamabad. There are critics to this approach. They say the surgical strike did not prevent Pulwama and Balakot did not prevent Pahalgam. So why would Operation Sindoor be any different? Well, the thing is, no policy is guaranteed to succeed. But there is a sound logic here. Eventually, these reprisals will begin to take a toll because the cost is rising every time. The surgical strike was a limited ground operation. Balakot was an airstrike, and Sindoor was an expansive anti-terror campaign. Even the headquarters of the Lashkar and the Jaish-e-Mohammed were hit this time. So like I said, the cost is rising every time. Perhaps eventually it will establish deterrence. But this policy requires boldness and a risk-taking appetite, and Prime Minister Modi has displayed both. Pakistan has always used the nuclear card to deter India. If you attack, things could go nuclear. That's been their threat. That was always the threat from Islamabad. We'll use nuclear bombs. But Prime Minister Modi called their bluff. It's very clear now that you can attack Pakistan conventionally. You do not need to fear the nuclear angle. Secondly, it's a risk to India's larger ambitions. Our goal is to become a hub of manufacturing and innovation, to become a developed country by 2047. Viksit Bharat is what we call it. To become a major world power. A war would put these goals at risk. But Prime Minister Modi is willing to take that chance. He is putting safety and sovereignty over everything else. It is a sign of bold and decisive leadership. Only time will tell whether it succeeds.